So, a comment, if the women were in the hospital, doesn't that mean they weren't being trafficked anymore? Okay. These weren't women that were living in the community for years, but had a history of being trafficked. They were fresh out of trafficking. In fact, I guess I should state this a little further. They were at a home in my county that was a faith-based home that took young women from all over the United States to help them transition back into society, because many of these women, they were young when they were kidnapped or whatever happened, and they would be trafficked and all that time. So for them to just go back to their families it's a foreign world to them. So there's these homes that Trump put money towards. In fact, the most money he put towards anything in his administration was ending modern day slavery. So they were at a home in my county. They were fresh out of trafficking. I've been a psych nurse for 12 years. I've never seen that on an ongoing basis. So, does it mean that there's no more trafficking going on? Is that what you're trying? I think it's clear there's tons of trafficking going on. The borders are wide open. And maybe you didn't see that. The borders are wide open. So there's trafficking going on everywhere. We have Republicans and Democrats trafficking within this country, the illegal immigrants. We do. They just use the term differently. Instead of saying trafficking, they call it busing. We're busing them to the Democratic cities. Yeah, okay. They're trafficking. They're a link in the chain of the trafficking ring. So it's still going on. No administration except Trump's addressed it and put the most funding towards it. And I actually saw it with my own eyes, so that's a big deal. I think it's so amazing that people want to call him a racist and all these names, and yet he was the one that was doing something about modern day slavery. It really had nothing to do with black and white. It was just trying to end it altogether. And now we have a president, an illegitimate one pretty much, that has the borders wide open because he does traffic, and he worked for a president, or when he was vice president, that was supported trafficking along with the Bushes and the Clintons. So I'm not really sure what to make of your comment. Trafficking is still going on. It's just so happens that Trump, everybody who people want to hate, was actually trying to eradicate it.